What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fallout 76. Today we are going to pick up some extra missions. First and foremost, because we was on the way and we already know where to go, we're going to meet up with the overseer, and then depending on what she tells us, we are going to do the strength in numbers mission that is there, where we go and chase after Duchess's bodyguards. That seems like the right thing to do. Also, I just wanted to point out that I did change our outfit to the ranger outfit because it looks silly. Purely because it looks silly. I don't think I need any more information. Stupid robot. I don't think I need any explanation other than that. So yeah, we're gonna head on down, meet the overseer, and see what she actually has to say about all this, if we actually manage to find her. So we'll give that a listen, but because that is a dead person in a bin. Okay. Let's hope the overseer's in here.
Make yourself at home. I did. Are you here for the responder training?
Responder
That's
training?
Right. They set up a radio signal that's been repeating for years now, calling people here to learn basic survival skills. Unfortunately, the responders are long gone now. But the training system is fully automated, so you can still learn everything you need to. I'm surprised you didn't know that. You must be new around here.
I mean, the responders are
Wait a minute.
literally just up the road.
Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Why do you ask?
About it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore. So, did I guess right?
I sure am.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
Mind if I ask you something? What's for the responder
Found
outfit?
it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important.
Anything interesting you could tell me about the
places
area?
Around here that qualify as interesting, at least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I'd never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Tell me about the
It's a
Foundation.
community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff.
Tell me about
He's the
Paige.
closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff.
There's something else I'd
Okay,
like to know.
what is it?
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Thanks for your time. Oh, you have a dog.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God, there's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot. Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too. I know it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best.
Say, why does she want to know where the...
NASA asked me if I would talk about how I got here.
Oh wait, did I just cut off the Overseer?
My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people, and the cows with two heads, and all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rose McCloy down the stairs.
More people
I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead
Okay,
flies a day.
wait, we need to shut this guy up because...
Coca-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And
How do I stop this
just wanted to say I'm sorry about
transmission?
everything.
It sure is great
My dad
to
said if
see
I wasn't this
living
way, that bad things
human
would happen.
beings again.
I haven't seen Patty since the bombs and...
Overseer's log, or should we?
Right, hello.
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack or two?
From where? Oh, from you?
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Right, do you have any armor?
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack?
How many caps do we have? Not a lot. Wait, how the hell does a drill work as a weapon?
A volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Settle a pistol for 2 caps. Sure.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Do we have anything worthwhile? I know that purified water normally goes for... Oh. I was told that the purified water would actually sell... Oh, probably doesn't sell quite well to a robot.
Smarts and
That
a
makes sense.
little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Don't really want to spend all our caps on...
Over-seer lady said more people would be coming.
Right, so where do I...
Nice to meet you.
Where do I register as a volunteer? Oh wait, is that it? Oh hey, 20 caps. Complete first contact. Okay. Do I really have to read? There's something behind me. First things first. Alright, so I'm guessing we just click through these and don't actually have to read. Search for cache along the river. Okay.
Chloe's my pet.
Heather, you scared the living daylights out of me. I thought there was something waiting to kill me behind me, and instead it's just you. Is there any other food here that we can have? Get more money. Some stuff the dirty pillow in there. Acquire skill. Is there anything really in there? Acquire skill 1, we have a skill of 0. Okay. So it doesn't matter, we can't do that. Alright, so we need to find Kesha across somewhere along the river.
Automatic warning to all responders. Mr. Phone hands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Well, we managed to gain a level, so that's pretty cool.
Scanners indicate you are made of 90% compostable material. Detecting potential composting target.
E-robots, oh. There's definitely two more because there's diamonds here. Okay, down you go. Oh, one of them's about to explode. Ooh, gotta hear that. Right, is that all of them?
Potential source found. Initialize scanning protocol. Detecting potential composting target. Detecting potential composting target.
Damn! Oh. Oh, no, get away, silly robot, silly robot.
Watch the text all down. Good job. The Commander team proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the front-hand targeting parameters. That should keep
What is
everything safe
shooting
in
me?
the area. Be careful.
Ow! Ow! Stupid robots. Jesus. Right, where's the terminal? Inside? Going to assume it's inside. It would make sense for it to be inside. There's a robot just the other side.
Locating material. Error. Compost reserves depleted. Remain calm. Compost will begin shortly.
Ow! Ow! Damn robots. I miss with every shot. Where'd you go? Okay. So it seems that coming here was a good thing. Change farm hands targeting parameters. How do I do that? That's just pointing down. Right, so we just need to find a way down. It's another exit, so we don't want that. Aha! More ghouls. Any more robots? Any more anything? Oh! Alright, there's nothing else in this. Mac, we need you to. We need you. The Scorch were seen over by Tilly's farm. They're staying with us now, but it's only us and the children. All the men are at Morgantown. We haven't heard from them in weeks. You've been away so long working on those damn robots. Come home. Love, Margie. Aw. Don't think he made it home. Okay. Have a nice day. So now the robot should not target us, which is nice. Well, the robots in this area. Well, that's... Ow! I was about to say let's test that theory out, but these are ghouls. Alright, anything else in here now? Ooh. I also just realized that this laser is turning them to ash. Which is pretty cool. Good luck. Ooh, the popping. Okay, so that's what was down for that. Can't do anything with you. Anything up? Marge, I miss you and the boys more than life. Don't think I'm a coward. I'm using what God gave me to help the only way I can. This agricultural center is a chance to feed all the people. I'll get it done. I'm close. I can feel it. Why have I got a feeling that you don't? um... completely useless. Fantastic. Wasted all that time for nothing. Don't let me... If it wasn't for the fact that fusion cores can actually be very handy. Alright, let's get back on track. Oh God, no. I hear someone shooting. Huh. Hi, Kesha. Seems that we,
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know.
That's a sample of the water from the river. Test.
I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty
Where do we need to go?
chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily.
Kesha's lab.
Boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did.
Oh, it is.
The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
It's the fact that nobody went looking for Kesha, because she didn't seem to be, like, out of place. Like, she seemed to be well.
Volunteer
So why nobody went looking for her when she was dead?
equipment sterilization. Please assist.
Boil water using dirty water and... Okay.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and...
We'll just take that with us. If we decide to read it, listen to it, we will. Right, we gotta go. Here's something. They're scorched. Right, where am I supposed to? Self-serve kiosk. I'm sure I hear a scorched. Delbert. Okay, so this seems that we're just going to be doing the training, which we probably should have done in the last couple of episodes. Okay, so is there a chest that we can drop off all our crap? There's a chest that we can pick up crap, but we don't want to. Let's see, what can we put in here? We'll actually drop stuff off for people.
Chloe looks after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Oh yeah, we can milk these things. It's a bit weird you can milk them as they're on the go, but... okay.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town. Lent my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true mission, you see, helping folks through thick and thin, till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end, but it wasn't, was it? We're still here.
This is just gonna be useless.
At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrong. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe not some things that ought not to be thought. So
Cook a ribeye steak.
I asked how.
Get a piece
Why?
of...
I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked. From then on, I built kitchens, cooked good food,
Oh.
fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly. And I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful.
The hell happened there?
Next time hell or high
You see
water
that?
land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
Speed training. Contact the responders using the database. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwoods are going well. I thought I wanted you to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team to go into Goville Mine. I hope I said that right. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call. And I read that as a bloke, and it seems that it was from a woman. Logan. I am a volunteer. Human. So do we do that just thing early? Because like it seems that this should have been done first. Ooh, restricted messages, eh? Again, we're still learning about what you actually want from the series, guys. So like, if you want me to read through these, then let me know in the comments, but that will obviously make the episodes a lot longer. And yes, I do realize that in episode 1 I said that the episodes are going to be roughly 45 minutes, and so far every single one of them has been about an hour. It seems that even with reducing down the travel and everything, an hour seems to be the sweet spot for getting these episodes. If I can get them below that, I will, but it seems that that's where we're going to be going for now. There is a chest for me to dump my crap. No, that's not. That's the overseer's cache. No! I want just a regular blue box. Ah. Now we've gained 2 levels.
Always my pet. Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
So let's sort this out then. Right, so we made our way to the airport. There was another player outside just now. Why can't I zoom? I don't know why I can't aim down my... oh, set again. Where'd that come from? He had a sickle. Why can... Oh. I swear that other person is like triggering these irradiated things. Right. We've accidentally teamed up with someone, so. Nice. Where do we need to go? I don't have the skills to do this. Do you have the skills to do that? I'm guessing not. I'm guessing you went that way in already. Oh, you're level 22. So they've just come out, but they started with the I don't know where they've gone. It seems that this is the way forward. Ah! Shit. Well then. Yeah, yeah. Get some! Okay, what's in here? Chemistry set. Is there really nothing of worth in here? Responder's corpse. Who is... Um... Requires terminal. This terminal?
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport today.
Overseer's log. Morgantown. I used to love coming here on weekends, taking flight lessons. Now it feels like I walked into a nightmare. Those scorched things are everywhere. I kept quiet. They didn't see me. I managed to observe them for a bit. Whatever this disease is, it seems to completely take over its host. The ones that used to be human, eventually they go rigid, like some kind of stasis. And if they stay like that for too long, they sort of burn up from the inside out. Vesuvius in reverse.
Well, well. Another visitor to the responders' graveyard. You must be pretty good to have gotten past all those mutants out there.
Down from the sky.
Come to pay your respects to the fallen?
Breathing. Infecting everything.
Like you said, I'm here to pay my respects.
But we need to consider all
Who are you?
Name's Dontrell. Dontrell Haynes. I got a brother around here, somewhere. Or maybe somewhere else.
find the source of this
Useful.
All I know, he was one of these responders. Came to check on him. Was a few years too late, looks like. Now,
first things first.
I'm just marking time while the cancer eats me up from inside. In the end, none of us can escape our fate. We'll all be food for the worm.
You should too. This is the overseer. Signing off.
You actually suck so, man.
Well, that's a natural way to feel. Most folks don't like to talk about their inevitable end. Makes them uncomfortable. But some part of us, deep down, always hears that ticking clock. We try to bury it, but it's always there. Tick, tick, tick. Me, I like the sound. It's soft, comforting. One day soon, that ticking clock will lull me to sleep once and for all. Tick, tick, tick. Anyway, guess you've listened to me ramble on long enough by now. What can this old man do for you?
Deeply sorry. Both of you, for you and your brother. Is there anything I can do?
Well, that's right kind of you to ask. Can't remember the last time I met someone with good manners. Kindness like that deserves a reward. This is supposed to help with radiation. Won't do me much good now. So yeah, you take it.
I think we were supposed to do this before we did the stuff for Duchess. Mainly because we're getting all the basics. You mentioned a brother?
Marcus, 5 years younger. Started running back in high school. And handsome, too. Had all the ladies chasing him. He followed me into the army, became an MP. Then got out and moved to Morgantown, signed up with the police. Back then, I was still living in Cincinnati. We'd talk on the radio. He tried to get me to come out here and join the responders more than once. I do miss him.
This is dangerous. Why do you stay here?
I don't figure it matters much how dangerous this place is. If one of those mutants don't get me, cancer will. But I guess what keeps me here is just knowing this is where my brother died. Call me a superstitious old fool, but I don't want my spirit to have to walk too far to find his.
What do you know about this area?
I know it's a ruined wasteland, filled with 100 things that want to eat you. It's better.
That seems about right.
Less noise, less fuss, just echoes. In time, nature takes it all back. One day, nobody will know there was ever a city here. In the short term, well, you got the train station with the robot who can sell you supplies. And south of that, the train yard might be good for salvage. And of course, Morgantown's just across the river. Probably lots of useful stuff over there, if you can survive.
Tell me more about the responders.
There used to be cops, firefighters, medics. Marcus always made them sound like good folk. They looked after other people as best they could. This was their base, as far as I can tell. They got overrun by those things out in the halls. Found a few bodies in here and set up a little memorial. There was a lady named Chavez. Got a holotape she made on that map table. Last words by the sound of it. I ain't been here that long, so that's about all I know.
Thanks for your time.
Time's all I got left, but I don't mind sharing it. You be safe out there.
Where are we?
We need all hands at the Morgantown Airport base. I repeat, all responders report to Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. Scorched are coming. There's a lot of them.
Can we get... Is there anything in here? Can we get down from here? Do we really have to go all the way back around? Huh. Probably. Should have paid attention to things around. Because that could have ended up with me being blown. Okay. There's no quick way down. No like hole in the floor or... Like a bloody maze. Where the hell do I go? Tinkerer's workbench. Do I really have to go back that way? I do. I have to. Ah. Okay, fine. Don't know where the other player went. Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah. See if we can get them all standing together. There was one more. There was definitely one more. Where'd you go? There you are. Huh. I might take that sickle. Actually, no. We got Mr. Crimo machete. Okay. Where do we need to go? I think what we'll do is we'll get up to this part, see if we can figure out if it's going to be something quick, and then try and do it. But if it looks like it's going to be involved, like going through a whole building and stuff, I think we'll end the episode there, but we'll see what this actually entails. But they're wearing our vault hats, so... Ah, shit. Take some more right away. Oh, add a bobby pin. Yep, we'll do that. Nope. Just missing. Right, looking at this, it seems that this is going to be more involved than I expect, and I think this episode is going to be running long enough as it is. So, Morgantown is where we're going to explore next. We'll continue on with this sort of mission quest until we can move on, and then we'll try and see what happens with the robots that we're supposed to be hunting down. But yeah, we seem to have stumbled onto the actual first lot of missions that we were meant to do, so yeah, we'll go through them. But with that, guys, like you to like, comment, subscribe, any sort of advice that you'd have. Obviously no spoilers. Thank you to everybody who left messages on the previous episodes and suggestions on how to deal with these sorts of things. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, trying to make these as entertaining as we can, but obviously with just like a lot of normal traversal, it's going to be a bit more of a weird one than we're used to. But with that, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Catch you in the next one. Peace.